What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Look, I said I gotta talk. I gotta talk about something today, honey. I want y'all to come on in here. Come on up in here, honey. Ladies, did y'all get the memo about the red lip? Because I'm about to be red lip down for the rest of the year, okay? Red lip for the rest of the year. Come on in here, y'all. Oh, I didn't even title this video because I'm really kind of going off the cuff, you know what I mean? But thanks to everybody coming in. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody. Look, I love this little light. Do y'all see my red lip? Give me some hearts for my red lip. Can y'all give me hearts for my red lip at least? Don't be a hater. Don't call my page and be a hater. Love my red lip, damn it. I'm just playing, y'all. Thank you for being here. I want to talk about something pretty serious. Thank you for the loves, first of all. I'm still celebrating my birthday all month long, okay? This video is probably going to trigger a lot of people because I want to talk about how America is a scam. I've had people accuse me of being a scammer so much, it's almost becoming like comedy, for real. But for those of you that have heard that a lot about don't get caught up in the hype of Africa and this and that, I'll be like really laughing at y'all for real because it's like, do you not realize how big of a scam America is? I will never have to worry about my rent again. And y'all over there having to worry about y'all rent. There are places over here sitting up $199 for 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms for $199 a month, $99 a month for nice studios close to the beach. And people over in America are sitting up there suffering every month, broke, house broke because of this American dream because you don't think that there is something better. And that's why I'm like, wow, to hear people that full of cognitive dissonance where they want to project like I'm a scammer, but you're sitting up in the most scammiest place of all, which is America, honey. You can't even get your teeth done less than $40,000. I got an implant done the other day. You can watch the videos. I'm documenting everything. The implant here was $49. Temporary, a regular implant costs you about $500 to $900. Over in the States, it costs you $3,500, $7,500 for an implant. And you got to go to work and be house broke all the time. And you live somewhere where you're not even safe. But I'm the scammer. I'm telling you, like, it's become synonymous. I have seen people say the craziest shit about people moving to Africa, helping y'all move over here, which I'm going to stop that. I told people this in the beginning. I'm not going to keep helping these niggas over here because everybody don't deserve to be here. If you think it's too good to be true, good. Stay over there. Like, for real. Stay the hell in America, man, because they've got people so brainwashed that they don't even think that there could be anything else that could be halfway good or great. Let me read you something I saw, y'all. And this is real because this is the way I can live my life now. I don't have to be stressed out about rent. When you're a woman, single woman, you didn't come from like a whole lot of money and all this kind of stuff. You have to have money and resources. And without it, life is pretty inconvenient overall. But this is what this post said. It said, the world hates poor women. The world hates when you're a woman without cash because they see you as a burden. The best treatment a woman will receive from both men and women is when she has money and resources. Go ahead, put some fires in the chat. Because you know that that's real. The last part, the best treatment a woman will ever receive is from both men and women is when she has money and resources. See, when I was in America, I went through that eviction shit. I went through the struggle for rent. I went through not having somebody to damn take care of me and all that shit and fantasies. We've learned, ladies, the patriarchy will make you very dependent on a man or dependent on the idea that you don't only have value by yourself. You only can have value and real worth as a woman when you have a husband. So I've learned some new shit coming to Africa, being away from the economic struggle. And the thing I've seen is that people are so full of cognitive dissonance, they really feel like that we over here scamming folks and that there's a hype about Africa when the biggest hype and the biggest scam of all is people still who want to move to America? I honestly, let me just be real. I feel sorry for people that have to live in America, not only America, but New York. Places like New York, I really honestly be feeling, I've always felt sorry for people that had to live in New York, but like people that have to live in New York nowadays with the rent, Really? For real, y'all? I'm not gonna be doing this long. I'm not gonna be doing this type of work long at all. I'm not gonna be helping black people like relocate and stuff like that. Like, I got other shit to do. Like, I really do have other things to do, because it's like, y'all don't see the world is bigger than this. The world is bigger than your struggle, sisters. If you don't find somewhere where you don't have to worry about who's going to take care of your expenses, if you're not somewhere where you can be in your divine feminine and not be worried about your bills and worried about struggling, honey, I'm getting you into this whole hair, honey, this do. My biggest worry right now is getting my nails done. That needs to be your biggest worry right now, ladies, is getting your nails done, finding somebody to beat your face, doing some red lips for the month, going out to eat, going to the spa. Like, that should be your biggest worry right now. But you're worried, like I used to worry. I know this ain't y'all. Worrying about rent every month. Our rent is paid. I got multiple properties. I don't give a fuck about what people saying about me online. Where the fuck they at? Why does Africa have bars on windows? I'm just gonna be able to be the one to tell you that it's probably an old, outdated system of ADT and security, but they really don't need it, because it's not like they live around thieves here. You can't even send your kids to school without them. You worried about them being shot up. You got Project 2025. You got the cops, police brutality. You got to constantly worry about, and you paying to live in that shit. Wow. Yeah, I'll take my power outages, sweetie. I'll take all my power outages and water outages. Y'all got to worry about these damn crazy ass white supremacist cops being deputized to kill you with no impunity, sweetie. And you got all the dumb questions about Africa. I need my internet. We got internet. The internet's working just fine here, sweetie. But my thing I've learned is, my people, I'm not going to be able to help all my people. A lot of us are too ignorant. A lot of us are too ignorant to be helped. A lot of us are still too stuck in America and wondering about, everybody else trying to scam and calling me a scammer and stuff like that. Girl, I'll be that. If that's what you want me to be, it's fine. Because I've learned that the people that really have the answers are the most quiet. They don't have the most followers. The people that's got all the followers that y'all listening to a lot of times are full of shit, especially the people in the States. A lot of people in the States are very lost to me. They're very lost to me. And I feel very sorry for a lot of you that are still looking for an issue in Africa. I'm not the one to try to convince you. I'm not here to convince you, sweetie. I'm not that person to convince you. If you want to set up a session, you can set up a session. It's $100 for an hour. And let me tell you something else. Because the world doesn't like poor women, I'm offering women an opportunity to just get out of hell. It's not fun. It's not fun being in America when you're a single woman trying to take care of your children. You're a single woman just trying to be a feminine woman, and you ain't trying to be in your masculine fighting all the time. Well, yeah. You can be in your feminine over here and not worry about your bills and start buying land in some businesses and buy some real estate. Do Airbnb. I remember having to be fucked with so much living in Airbnbs when me and my baby daddy split up. And I was having to wonder how I was going to make up the damn rent, pay for my place to stay every month, every week. And I never have to worry about that again here. You get to pay up your rent for the whole year and what y'all are trying to do every month. Places are $2,000, $3,000 for the year. And, oh my God, the way I used to struggle in America. Ladies, you can't afford to be broke. You can't afford to be a person that's struggling as a single woman or as a woman, period, depending on your husband, depending on the man, and y'all husband is struggling too economically. That's not a good long-term financial plan for any of you, and you don't have a real portfolio. You don't own any land. You don't own any places, no buildings. I'm posting stuff left and right. The way people try to attack me and accuse me of stupid shit, I'm like, Lord, fuck them. Baby, let them die. Let the dead bury the dead. I understand what that means now. Y'all are really sitting ducks right now, just waiting for the next shoe to drop. Y'all, what are y'all waiting on? People to start rounding y'all up? I think it is. I think that's what y'all really waiting on, because y'all don't know water's wet yet. You don't know you're in clear and present danger, black people. So this single black woman that don't have to worry about or stress about rent every month or ever again, My biggest worry from day to day, it be simple, mundane shit. And I'm not going to be able to help a lot of y'all long. I said at the beginning of the year, it's going fully automated. I'm going to be launching my new website this week. Please look out for that. It's going to be a lot of things that can be more accessible to you guys now. But I got a beach life and African life and people that are royalty and dignitaries to really work with and communities to build and big land development projects to work on. I'm here already, but I'm not going to be able to work with and try to convince Negroes that have been brainwashed for centuries to root and cheer for their destruction when you don't even know you're in danger and you don't even know the people that are the saviors and the people that are your real helpers and the healers. You guys put on pedestals the people that destroy the community, the people that are degenerates. You praise degenerate culture. That's what you spend your time on. So you don't know what to really prioritize. You've been being duped for a long time, black people. You've been getting duped a long time. And sisters, they got us big time. And you probably entertaining a guy right now where he's not economically stable enough to carry you through this next chapter. Y'all can't even think about relocating. You can't think about Africa, let alone Jamaica. I'm just telling you, there's another way to live where you don't have to worry about his income. You can make your own, become a queen, and build empires out here. But look, what am I? I'm just scamming. What am I talking about, child? I'm just trying to sell a dream, just like America, which is the American nightmare now. I would feel so horrible if somebody told me I had to go back to America. I would feel like crying. I would weep. I weep for the people that want to leave and can't. I really do. I weep for those of you that are putting more of your energy and hating on people that have left America, not just for Africa, but y'all hating people that's left America, period. I hate it for y'all. I really do. And the amount of hate that y'all try to project on me, like I can see it. It's evident in the culture. But I'm sitting in safety, and for women, I just want to remind you, for those of you that are just joining me, because this is something I had to realize. The world hates poor women. The world hates you when you're a woman without cash because they see you as a burden. The best treatment a woman will receive from both men and women is when she has money and resources. I don't have to worry about that anymore. When you don't have to worry about your rent, when you cut out the stress of your rent, you've cut out about 80% of your expenses. And some of y'all have the biggest salaries ever. Y'all making so much money and you can't just bet on yourself and just get out of hell. I see it. I mean, I see y'all are very scared to get to safety. They lied. I've had to really live with people lying on me on the internet. People will roast you for doing better for yourself. When I left the Gambia, when it wasn't good anymore for me to be there, when it's unsafe for you to be somewhere, it's okay to leave. Oh, she was run out of the Gambia. She ran. You leave America. Oh, you running. We gonna stay and fight. Wow. So really, these are the same people that want to laugh at you for being healthy, laughing at you because you're drinking water. That's why I said, niggas, these are the same people that are so brainwashed, so when you do something good for yourself, they want to roast you. They want to try to bully you. Oh, you want to bully me into my abuse. Okay, so you want me to stay and be abused. You like to see me abused. You want me to be abused with you and not have options. I know what that is. And we're very sick as a people. I've learned to get a healthy divine distance. I can help the people and still protect myself from the people that I'm here to serve. And that's a lot of my people. I'm not here to serve the Mexicans, Hispanics, Latinas, or the white people to try to get to Africa. I'm not going to be assisting anybody to get to Africa. It's going to be very automated to educate you about being here, how to buy land. You'll be able to even buy apartments and land from my website pretty soon. But other than that, that's all I care about. I can build it up without being directly contacted because we don't even know how to treat each other yet. I've seen the abuse y'all try to put me through. You think I'm going to have my comment section on so I can have these crazy, insane Negroes try to attack me all day, lie on me all day, project their perception of life all day. I'm not fixing to be curating and being a moderator for no damn comment section. Even when you're trying to help people have dumbass shit to say. You think I care to hear what y'all got to say? I don't. I don't want to hear your stupid ass questions. You think with 80,000 people, I want to have my comment section on when I have the most unhealthy, toxic community that follows me, and that's black people. People that's trapped in prison. You think I want to hear from people that's trapped in prison? Y'all will have my comment section full of ignorant shit all day long. I don't have to be on here. I'm about to get off here permanently. Because the real flex for the new millennium and for my new chapter is not having to do this shit at all. I don't have to be seeing it. I don't have to do this at all. I don't have to be online. Being online opens you up to a certain level of exposure, and that exposure leads to abuse or people that try to abuse you. And life is all about your mind and winning. The biggest thing I've learned about life and how even hexes and curses really work, when your vibration is so low and you're susceptible to people's shit, to people's destiny swapping, to people trying to be energy vampires, to people trying to do spiritual work against you like they always do against me. My vibration is never going to be so low, and I'm not going to ever have my mind so susceptible to poison and toxins that it brings me down. A lot of people would love to see me stop. I have to have my hazmat on. That's what my comment sections are off. That's hazmat gear, baby. I'm protecting my peace for real. That's real protection of the peace. I don't have to contact that bullshit with you guys. I don't have to be in contact with your toxic shit and waste and fake questions and fake trying to clout chase in my comment section, acting like you got some question, but it's really dumb. It's really something to throw up. Girl, the mind games, the mental illness that exists, the level of people that are unhinged, undiagnosed, and unmedicated out here, it's enough. You still wonder why my comment section is off? Because shut up. While I'm speaking, I don't need to hear anything while I'm speaking. That's the way I run this page. Be quiet. Be quiet. I don't need to engage with the algorithm that bad. I'm that bitch. This is the way a person can still have grace in the midst of a storm of people always trying to kill her, but I still show up when people still trying to shoot me. I'll still show up. You don't know why my comment sections are off, and that's okay. That's fine. They'll stay off. Think about why it's so important to you, though. Think about that. Think about that. You really have to understand how much I don't give a fuck about people and what they got to say about me. After the Gambia, I stopped giving a fuck. I don't care. People don't care about the truth. And my people, particularly, they don't know when something's good for them. They'll call the healers and the helpers the scammers and call the scammers the real celebrities. Y'all looking up to the scammers. Y'all celebrate the scammers. And you thinking that America is the best place of all. And I pity people that even want to move there. So that's my rant for now, everybody. Keep following this page. I'm going to be posting even a hotel for sale. It's a hotel for sale for $175,000. $175,000. I just posted a mega compound for $799 a month. I don't have to worry about those bills. Single ladies, women. The world is not kind to poor women without cash and resources. I'm not talking about men. I'm not talking about everybody. Well, this applies to everybody. Okay, all lives matter, motherfuckers. I'm talking particularly to black women and black mothers. What's up, Warren? Shout out to you. I know that's right. The only people that can say some shit on my shit is the people I follow and the people that's my friends. Exactly. 20 million in the damn states. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That hotel is $175,000 here. So, the type of ways we think about African people that's already here, let's kind of check that. America is the biggest scam I know. And for women, if you don't have money and if you don't have a way out, a man is not your long-term financial plan. Can we put some fires in the chat on that? please. My biggest flex in life, my biggest liberation came from not needing to see myself, validate myself in marriage or relationship, but the other part is to be able to take care of myself. Thank you for the fires in the chat, sis. One time I was evicted on Christmas Day. I'm not going to overshare, but I just remember some fucked up situations where it dealt with my housing. People will fuck with a woman when you're single, and when you don't have money, you don't have your housing shit together. I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. And even if you have a job, you know, you still aren't guaranteed, you know, just comfort and peace of mind every month paying your bills and paying your rent. America has high rent. So again, my passion began from seeing my biggest leg up, the biggest gift that Africa gave me was putting me in the land and real estate market, and everything else just blossomed from there. But anyway, let me get out of here. I'm not going to be doing this type of work long. I'm not going to be letting people come over here. A lot of niggas don't even deserve to be in Africa, and they do not deserve my services. So if you get in here, you're going to probably get here from somebody else. It's not going to be GTFOA. We're going to have a lot of courses, a lot of education on how to get here. You can definitely get housing listings. But as far as one-on-one assistance and stuff like that, like, you can definitely reach out for one-on-one consultations. But this whole relocation service is too much of a blessing to just give to anybody that has a lot of cognitive dissonance that they're working with, and people that are not respectful of me, my time. I see them. I see y'all out here. Y'all be real disrespectful to people. And I'm like, y'all really wonder why my comment section is off? You think I care if you think I'm a scammer? I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit about what people saying about me out here. I promise you I don't. You have to stop caring about what people say about you first. And then you have to get to safety. And as a woman, I don't have nothing else to fear no more. I ain't got to worry about no motherfucker throwing me out of nowhere. I ain't got to worry about my bills. And I don't have to worry about my physical safety of some weird-ass demon motherfuckers calling themselves my protector and allies that I know I need to stay away from. So anyway, ladies, hit me up. I've got some really good specials on housing if you having situations with housing. My service is not for broke people, though. I'm sorry. And I'm not going to, apologize for that either. It's not. It's not for broke people that can't afford my service or afford a consultation or afford a yearly membership. If you that fucked up, this is probably not going to be for you for right now. And that's why you have an attitude. So don't even reach out. Okay? So I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out of here. Bye.